what did like your friends and family say? Did anybody be like, bro, like you kind of fast? Like what were they saying?
Hold on, let me tell you, right? I gotta say this it was one of those things where friends wise, nobody really kind of like told me much of anything.
Yeah.
Other than they was happy for me. Mm-hmm. But when it came down to family,
yeah,
nobody said nothing till afterwards. Afterwards.
They helped
yeah. And that was one of the things where I kind of tell people all the time. I say when it come down to relationships, if you see certain things, tell that individual, because you may see something they don't see.
You know why people do that though, right?
Yeah, I know, because they don't want to come back and be that evil person. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you know that individual, if you know that family member, you know what you raised up and who you friends with, you should be person enough to tell that person how you feel about stuff and not taking no ill will. Yeah. Like that's the biggest problem. People feel that people are going to be judged based off of what they say. But at the end of the day, you're going to be judged by it anyway. Because I judged a lot of people because people knew certain things and they didn't say anything. So when I found out later, I'm like, damn, what type of friend are you? Or what type of
friend, so many situations in where I bring something to you and, we just hypothetical, I bring something to you and then you'll fall out with me behind it and you'll still go be with that person.
Yeah.
Even after you know the
So
truth.
Keep your mouth closed.
So I'm just going to stay out of your business.
Yeah.
Hey, you like her? All right, well, I support you, bro. And in my mind, I'm like, that nigga tripping.
Yeah.
But it's just so many times that people go to war about their person, their significant other, and then fall out with friends, fall out with family, cut off friends, cut off family. So a lot of times people don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I get it, but I can see it from your standpoint too. Like, damn, y'all knew, y'all ain't trying to protect me, nothing like that.
But that's what I was going to tell you. Like, that's what I ended up finding out at Thanksgiving, like some years later, right? Me and my uncles, all the men, we outside chopping it up and stuff like that. And my two uncles that are like on a high pedestal in my life, like pretty much raised me and became like my mentors.
Yeah.
They told me, there's like, I want to tell you something. I'm like, what's going on? Just tell me. There's like, you rushed into your marriage. And I'm like, why y'all ain't tell me this before?
Yeah.
Because for them to be on that high pedestal in my life and my perspective, it would have weighed a lot on me. You know what I mean? I would have, even if I wouldn't have necessarily like downplayed whatever they were telling me, I would have still listened to what they were telling me and kind of took it for a perspective for what it was.